What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's 4. We're on night 5. Kind of have no idea what I'm doing. What the hell am I supposed to do with him? He's so random. Do I keep... I'm guessing I have to keep the door closed. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Do I flash him? Hold on. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm lost. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna... You know what? Hold on. Gotta frickin' log in to Google on... I don't... Okay, hold on. In Fnaf 4, when I'm dealing with Fredbear, what do I do when he's in the hallway?
If Nightmare Fredbear is in the hallway in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, run to the door.
Wait, shoot! Oh no, wait. In Five Nights at Freddy's 4, when Nightmare Fredbear is in the hallway, what do I do?
If Nightmare Fredbear is in the hallway, close the door immediately and hold it. Wait until you hear his footsteps, which means he's gone. Also, avoid using your flashlight, as that might make him attack faster.
Okay. Okay. I got that unlocked. Okay. Thank you, Google. Also, when I Googled earlier, I didn't understand what Google was saying the other day. But when I played, they were talking about don't stay in one place for 10 seconds or he'll automatically kill you. So we're just gonna stay still. That's why I've been moving. Because it said to... Oh, frick. I closed the door. Okay, we got that unlocked. We got that unlocked. We got that unlocked. Let's. He's laughing a lot. I don't like that. What the shit am I supposed to do? Okay, so I don't look at him. I like that. Okay. It's the opposite of what you're supposed to do with the Freddles. You just look away. They're kind of twisting the mechanics. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. When I'm editing this, I'm gonna have to. Okay, hold on. You don't know. No. Google, help me out here. No. Okay. All about Fredbear? Hold on. Okay, we're going to good old YouTube. How long have we been recording? We've been recording 7 minutes. We got like 3 fails. No, we were doing pretty good though. We made it to 2 a.m. Oh, freak. Hold on. No! Okay. The Google link messed up, so. Okay.
Soft or firm? Why not both? Introducing the new Comfort Mode mattress from Sleep Number.
Pizza Hut right now is offering any large pizza for just $10. That's right, any pizza, 5 toppings.
Hey guys, Ambience here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to beat Night 5 on Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I'd also like to thank you guys for 600 subscribers. We hit this milestone insanely quickly after 500, so thank you so much for all the support. The last live stream did incredibly well, so I wanted to mention that I'll be doing another one of those on May 14th to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of this channel. It's going to be a bit different than the last one. I'm basically just going to be looking back at the history of the channel and how it's evolved over time. I'll be playing some games too, so it won't just be me rambling for 2 hours. But anyway, I think it's going to be a really fun time. I'm really looking forward to taking a nice little nostalgia trip and just talking to you guys about my journey over the last year. So remember, May 14th, 3 p.m. Central Time. It's quite a ways away, but I thought I'd go ahead and mention it early. I'll be sure to drop a reminder when we get a bit closer to that date. But anyway, long intro aside, let's talk Night 5. So you remember what you did to beat the last 4 nights? Well, it really doesn't matter if you do or not, because Night 5 is completely different. There's only one animatronic, Nightmare Fredbear, and he works very differently than the others. You may have a basic idea of how Nightmare Fredbear works. He kind of serves as all of the animatronics at the same time, since he's the only one. So he'll run back and forth between the left and right halls. It is very important to have a decent pair of headphones. It's just important for any stage of FNAF 4, but especially for Night 5. Make sure you don't have your headphones on backwards. Also, that got me killed a good few times on this night, like 5 years ago when I first played it. So yeah, make sure you have a decent pair of headphones. Make sure that you can tell which side of the house Nightmare Fredbear is running to consistently. So you're basically just going to sit in the center of the room and listen for his footsteps. They should start pretty early at 12 a.m. So when you hear his footsteps running back and forth, you're just going to wait in the center of the room, and then once his footsteps stop, then what you're going to do is you're going to wait 3 seconds, count the 3 seconds in your head, 1, 2, 3, and then after that, what you're going to do is go ahead and run up to the door that he's at, that he stopped at, and then once you get there, you're going to shine the flashlight immediately. There's no need to listen for breathing or anything, just run up to the door and shine the flashlight like that, and if you see him in the hall, then what you're going to do is run up to the door. I already said that. Yeah, you're going to run up to the door, flash the light. If you see him in the hallway, you're going to immediately close the door. Wait until you hear him running around again. He's probably going to go to the opposite side. Then you're going to open the door and retreat back to the center of the room and basically just repeat that. So that's the basic fundamentals of what you have to do with Nightmare Fredbear. But as you're seeing in the gameplay, he has a few other tricks up his sleeve. So when he laughs, I'll explain the difference between real laughs and fake laughs because that's very important to know. But right now, I'm just going to say for a real laugh, is when you laugh and you don't hear any footsteps around that. It can be hard to tell sometimes. Sometimes the footsteps are slightly before it, sometimes slightly after, sometimes at the exact same time. It's kind of hard to tell, but I'll get into that in a minute. So when you hear him do a real laugh, that means that he has infiltrated a bedroom and he is either on the bed behind you or he's in the closet. So when you hear him, what you do is turn around and look at the bed, shine the flashlight, and if his disembodied head is on the bed, then you're going to shine the flashlight on that until it goes away. Then you're going to hear him running around in the halls again, and you're just going to go back to repeating the process, just waiting in the center of the room until you hear his footsteps stop, then running up to the door, shining the light, and closing it until you hear footsteps again. So if he's not on the bed, then this means that he is in the closet. So go ahead and run up to the closet afterward, shine the light just to verify he's there, and if you see his head in the closet, then close the closet doors until you hear footsteps running around. So it's very simple. Most of the difficulty that players have with this night is being able to tell the difference between real and fake laughs and just not understanding how Fredbear works in general. So now that I've covered the absolute basics, then I want to talk about some of the things that tend to get players killed. And I actually struggled quite a lot with this night, by the way, when I was trying to record this, which is weird because I'd never really struggled with it before. And as it turned out, that was actually because I was overestimating how aggressive Fredbear is, which I'll get to in a second. But the most important thing that I want to talk about is how to tell the difference between
Okay, I heard his laugh.
real and fake laughs. So there's not really an exact science to this. What I like to do, if I hear footsteps around the same time as a laugh, but I'm not entirely sure if it was real or fake, then what I'll do, like what I just did, is I'll immediately click on the door and run up to one of the hallways. I'll shine the light, and if Fredbear's not there, then I know he's infiltrated the bedroom. So, for example, let's say I hear footsteps running from right to left, and around the same time I hear laughter, but I can't really tell if it's a real or a fake laugh. So what I would do is I would immediately run up to the left door. I wouldn't wait 3 seconds. I would just immediately run up there. I'd shine the flashlight, and if I didn't see Fredbear, then I'd go back to the center of the room. I'd turn around and look at the bed, shine the light. If he's not there, then I'd run up to the closet and close those doors, and hopefully I'd be able to do it in time.
Okay, it's completely time based. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Okay, we're gonna take everything you've told us, and we're just gonna go with it. Real and fake laughing, that's gonna suck. Okay, I hear footsteps. So he's over here. I hear footsteps. Oh, frick. Okay, that was a fake laugh. Shit. What the fuck am I... What the fuck? Okay.
Nightmare Fredbear is in the hallway.
No. 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 I have a new question, AI. Okay. When I've been playing FNAF 4, Fredbear has been in the. No, screw this. Hold on, hold on. How do I word this? How do I word this? In Five Nights at Freddy's 4, Night 5, Fredbear will be seen in the hallway, and then when I close the door, he immediately kills me. Why is that?
In Five Nights at Freddy's 4, Night 5, Nightmare Fredbear can kill you quickly after you close the door. This is because he might already be near the door, or the killing action has a slight delay. If you see him, close the door immediately and wait.
That's what I've been doing. What do you think? I want to get my cheeks touched by a freaking yellow bear? Who do you think I am? I am 8 years old, 12 in the morning, about to get freaking raped by a freaking 6-foot bear. You think I want that to happen? This man's aggressive. Like, we don't care. If we hear laughing, we're just gonna run door to door. We're gonna run door to door. Shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Fuck me in the ass. Shit. Holy. Shit. I heard that, bro. I think that was fake laughing. No, that wasn't. I think that was fake laugh. But I'm gonna look just in case. That was a fake laugh. Okay. Holy fuck balls, dude. This dude sucks. Like, this dude actually sucks. Like, I am not stressing this enough how much he sucks. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Oh my god. This sucks ass. Oh my god. We all know what's happening. We've all seen this. We all know what's happening. Wow, your brother's kind of a baby, isn't he? He's hilarious. Why don't we help him get a closer look? He will love it. No, please. Come on, guys. Let's give this little man a lift. He wants to get up close and personal. No, please don't rape me. Please. Epstein, get away from me. You heard the little man. He wants to get even closer. Ha ha ha. No, please, Epstein. Get off of me. Hey, guys, I think the little man said he wants to give Frank Bear a big kiss. On 3. 1, 2. Was that the bite of my ball sack? Get the fuck off my screen. Fuck you, kid. Wow, guys, 1-star rating on Yelp. Alright, guys, we're done with FNAF 4. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.